Willie D Live.
What's up, family? During a press conference, Donald Trump, your president, was asked about his thoughts of initiating war with Iran. And this dude said, based on the information he got from his son-in-law, Jared, Iran was going to attack us first, so he waged a war that has so far killed over 1,000 people, or is responsible for the deaths of over 1,000 people. He put American lives in peril. He put the lives of Iranians and other people around the world in peril, and it could spark a third world war. Listen to this dude, fam.
In my opinion, based on what Steve and Jared and Pete and others were telling me, Marco, so involved, that I thought that they were going to attack us. I thought they would, if we didn't do this at the time we did it, I think they had in mind to attack us. And
so he said that the reason why he did it was because he thought they was going to attack us. Even though they were at the negotiation table, in good faith, hey man, let's talk about this. We sitting at the table. It ain't like they say, no, we don't want to negotiate. We don't want to negotiate. F you, Trump, get out of here. It wasn't none of that. They're at the table negotiating, but you thought they was going to attack you, and we're supposed to believe that. Come on, man. Let's say we did believe it. You really took advice from your son-in-law who has no war experience? Your son-in-law? Since when did Jared Kushner become the paragon of, I don't know, intelligence? Since when? This dude started a war. Fam, imagine, I don't know, let's say I'm a general and I'm sitting around the dinner table with my family, and my cousin Nuki say, man, I think you should convince the president to go to war, because, man, what if they attack us first? And based on that conversation, I'd go get at the president and say, man, we need to get this cracking, because Nuki told me that they're going to probably try to kill us first. They're going to probably try to attack us. Come on, fam. This dude is the president of the United States, and he's making decisions. He's making knee-jerk reaction decisions based off of what his son-in-law, who has no war experience, told him. Now, keep in mind, Trump don't have any war experience either, because he dodged the draft 5 times. He ain't never been to war. Trump ain't never pushed a duck in the pond. If he had, he would have jumped in and saved it. So he ain't built like that either. He knows nothing about war, and he's listening to people who knows nothing about war. Yet, we're in the middle of a war that he signed off on. Yeah, we in trouble, fam. And thus, the blame game begins. Because Trump ain't got no problem throwing people under the bus. If they become a liability, Trump will throw them under the bus. Oh, he gonna ride with you till the wheels fall off. But once you become a liability, that's it, man. Trump ain't finna take no hit for you. Trump ain't taking a hit for nobody. Jared Kushner is now the Jeffrey Epstein replacement. Hey, you're going to blame everything on Jared. I wonder what Jared thinks about that. Probably not too much, because he helped Jared get a $650 million contract with a company that he had no prior experience for the services that they provide or the products that they provided. He had no prior experience, and Trump helped him get a $650 million contract. So he probably like, yeah, man, it's whatever, man. At least I got paid. Jared is not even an elected official. Oh, man, they got us good, man. They got us, man. How did we sink this low? I know, you motherfuckers, all y'all out there that was Trump, Trump, Trump. And then you still got him out there saying that he's the best president ever. How? But I understand, again, fam, I can't take it too personal because, as I said before, a lot of these people out here should be on medication, and a lot of them are on medication. So you got those who are on medication and those who should be on medication. So it's bad because these people who rock with this dude blindly, they're the same people who would give a pastor the mortgage to their house, would give them the deed to their house. They're the same people who would give the pastor their car. But I get it, because these people who vote for Trump, who still root for him, they're the same people who would give a pastor their 401k. They're the same people who would deliver their child to the pastor. That's right. I say, I know y'all. You're brainwashed. You don't think for yourselves. Yeah. You purport to be smart, but you're really not. You regurgitate the same talking points that Trump and his people do. I got you, man. I know you. I know you. This whole thing about Trump going to war and being tough about it, and we're going to steamroll Iran, it didn't work out like that. It backfired. See, Trump knew what he was going to do, but he had no idea what Iran was going to do. He thought he had it all figured out. He was thinking, we big bad United States, and we're going to steamroll Iran, especially when they were successful at killing their president on the first day. They thought, oh man, we got it from here. But what they didn't figure into the equation was Iran's resistance and their resilience. They didn't figure that in. I could have told them it was going to be different. Iran studied Iraq for years, for decades. They studied what America did to Iraq. And for them to be bucking the way that they did, that should have let you know right then and there that they were prepared for war. Now, Trump wants to get out, but he can't. He wants to surrender, but he can't, because he done painted himself into a corner. This is why he was trying to get Iran to surrender. He was trying to get Iran to lay their weapons down. Oh yeah, it's going to be mass destruction. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. But he realized that he couldn't pump Iran. Now that he realizes that Iran is more formidable than he first thought, he's trying to backpedal. He's trying to now be diplomatic and be like, yo, the Iranians are good people. It's just a shame that, they hate us so much, and, gaslighting. Always gaslighting. He created the chaos, and now he's playing the victim. Because that's what America does better than any country. They either create chaos and play the victim, or create chaos and play the hero. Sometimes they do both at the same time. But that's the play. Create chaos and play the victim, or create chaos and play the hero. Boy, I know you. I studied you. But what say you, fam? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.